Welcome back, friends in conflict. Are you a manager who feels frustrated about the impact of environmental factors on the engagement of your team members? Do you worry about losing high caliber and quality team members because of things that you don't have any control over? Well, watch today's video for 3 simple tips that you can use to drive employee engagement regardless of what is happening around your team and within your organization. On my LinkedIn newsfeed today, there was reference to an academic article that was recently published that showed the impact on employee engagement and on employee turnover that return to office mandates are having. The data shows that these return to office mandates are resulting in an increase in employee turnover, particularly among senior and skilled employees. The data show that employees attribute lower employee net promoter scores among tech and finance companies to these return to office mandates. The loss of senior employees creates a greater burden certainly on those who are left behind and on the employers who find it difficult to refill those roles with candidates who match the qualifications and the caliber of those outgoing incumbents. So whether it's because of a return to office mandate or some other policy or environmental factor that you have no control over, this week's tips are for managers of teams who find themselves trying to mitigate the impact of these environmental factors or policies on their employee engagement. There are certainly things that you can do to create your own microculture on your team that will insulate you and your team members from some of these external factors. The first thing that you can do as a manager is show an interest in your employees. Ask about their hobbies. Ask about their activities outside of work. What are the things that they're interested in? Ask about friends and family members you've heard them reference before, or pets that you see pictures of on their desk. And when it comes to pictures, they might have drawings from their kids posted in their workstations. Ask about those children and ask about their favorite snacks. Ask about vacation destinations. If you are concerned that as a manager you don't have a genuine interest in your team members, then fake it. Fake it until you make it. Because as you ask these questions, you will find yourselves generating an interest, a genuine interest of your own in what your employees are doing. The second thing you can do is to invite feedback and suggestions about your own management style and performance. Provide your employees with an opportunity to tell you what you're doing well and how you could be better in specific ways. As it relates to those individual employees, that will have a great impact and demonstrate your own humility and your investment in improving things on your team. Offer to share those suggestions that they provide with your higher level managers and any decision makers, especially if those suggestions are related to policies. Be sure to observe any requested anonymity among your team members, though. The third thing that you can do is to demonstrate that you prioritize the professional development of your team members. Whether or not there are clear career paths within your organization, you can have conversations on a regular basis with your team members about their goals. And then you can collaborate to create SMART goals that incorporate available learning content and development resources that you might not currently be leveraging fully. Look for projects that will bolster the learning and skill development of these team members. So try these 3 simple things to improve the employee engagement on your team, to create a culture that will be protected from some of these external circumstances and policies. I look forward to your feedback.